tell you. Niggas ain't ready for this. Out with the old and then on with the new. U.G.O. Nigerian bringing the new flow. I battle on my 1 feet to these tall weak. Their resistance is I, the chosen one. Leaving MCs frozen, son. Innovation, procreation, revelation, Genesis, apocalypse now. I won't want you big kid, man. I know be a kata, boy. I be evil rapper, none harder. Enemies scatter, scatter. My lyrics are venom, nourishing hip hoppers like the breath of women. To a toddler, been in full effect for years. Now I'm here, 94. It's the African tour of the solar sphere. I'm a 500 million steps beyond the rest. I uplift stress. Spitting African linguistics. In my no ugo tuku equal of God. Representing the heart, punks get scored and sees diminish. Whenever I've spoken the broken English, switch and happen. You want try test me, make you come now, let them see. Who go break every bone in your body? Man, no army, please. I did 10. I no get time for this nonsense. Your skin, they must do tender. For my matches, you won't yada. That means you crazy, the Spanish logo. Hey yo, I'll burn your freaking lips off when I rock like hot cocoa. Comes the storm from the thunderous tongue of the earthquake in African one. The living legend is like making an entrance into your rhyme arena. Arriving in sneakers and dipping out with your girls beam a chump. Put out the blunts and clear the smoke. Choke on my lyrics. I hunger for the roar in the crowd. And when I hear it, I bug out and see visions of the bloodthirsty rap fans, provoking my spirits with the rhythmic sounds of clap hands. The floor's flooded with hardcore rhyme enthusiasts, just worshiping the tracks that I rap to, like I was a Buddha statue. Let's pick the pace up in here. Engineer, turn the bass up, cause I'm about to blow the fucking stage up. I'm blowing up the spot. We're blowing up the spot. I'm blowing up the spot. I'm blowing up the spot. What? We're blowing up the spot. U.G.O. You're blowing up the spot. Back when I was 13, I realized the dreams, and now it's time to come clean. 10 years later, damn, MC greater. I ate a few, paying my dues, and now I'm through in 92. I came at you with a crew. Nowadays I'm solo. One from the depths of my lungs, from the lyrical bolo. You say, oh no, like Yoko, cause I'm local. And no one knows my motive, explosive like gunpowder. Sipping your soul like chowder. Damn, get over there, hip hop. And watch me blow up the spot. I'm about to drop this for all my peoples and all the big willies. Rob Wisdom, Mark Bones, Lee Solomon, H. sleepless DC night, the street life be trife. Spots get hotter than rocks inside a crack pipe or panic lava. The cops walk the block, but niggas still get slaughtered. A lot of heads take flight before the clock strikes midnight. Triggers get pulled for props, niggas bleed, drop to their knees, now they see, got no fucking pops. The ganja crop magnifies my insight, avoiding crisis. This is an everyday thing though. Kids be merciless like Ming when they sling in the yayo. They want the pace like New York State Lotto. Ayo, in Northwest my family's respected like the Kennedys. Barely beef for foods, but if we do, low got a remedy. The Desert Eagles, Glock 9s and Mac 10s will be close by in case some enemies approach my vicinity. Yo, they must be bugging off the Hennessy 20/20 vision, never missing like professional hitmen. Non-believers get blown out of existence. Doing what we gotta do. Life's is hard in the city, but we going through it. Doing what we wanna do, cause we don't give a fuck about your loyalty. This is what we wanna do. The daily habits of a DC resident revolve around acquiring heaps of dead presidents. Word up, without money you hurt up and ain't a damn thing funny when the next man slam your honey on the D-Lo. Yo, them local hoes are playing brother with no dough like he a straight up homo. U.G.O could be the man like Bono, sonny. Let's get this money, cash flow's a must. Fuck a bus, me and my team dip 850 beams and Lamborghini trucks. Dreams of cream date back to elementary when thoughts of plus living, fine women and gear. Erase the fears of a penitentiary. Murders are plenty. We learn how to tote guns, watching reruns of Buck Rogers in the 25th century. Clips get empty when we rumble on the concrete jungles of DC. DC niggas up, DC niggas up. Doing what we gotta do. Life is hard in the city, but we gon' pull through. Doing what we wanna do, cause yo, we don't give a fuck about you or your crew. This is what we have to do. Don't need no permission, I ain't asking you. In DC, hey yo, you know how we do. Hard times round the way, so we pray to live another day. The drive-bys ain't alarming, it's a common sight. Where we live, seen a 6-year-old kid lose his life right in front of my crib. A stray bullet hit his brain, then his little frame came tumbling to the pavement bricks. Still feel pain when I reminisce, but seal my lips and remain a secret witness. Cause around my way ain't nothing worse than a stinking snitch. Except a nigga with a dress on, leave press on nails, walking with a switch. To the last topic of discussion, trespassers get blasted when we bustin'. Walk away, cousin, or get traced and chalk and placed in a ditch. You never know which forces that you're reckoning with. Nervousness is caused by secret services, park police, and federal agents be the worst. Kids be keeping the metro, 5 metro, packing government issues that rip through metal like it's pointed. We doing what we gotta do. Life be rough coming up, but we gotta hang tough. What I'm free, peace to all my crew. Never forget my niggas to see Slide D and getting money in DC. U.G.O. Nickel planets in the house. About to hit rock bottom. I get slobbered in Apollo, coming out just like the sun tomorrow. To chew MCs like avocado, because they sleepy like hollow. Yo, the lyrics is difficult to swallow, so I'm a hard act to follow. Artistic as Picasso, bearing good news like an apostle. Putting rumors to rest, spreading prophecies. The devils couldn't stop me, they was too sloppy. I practice terrorist tactics, bury bodies as a hobby. Just like the Muammar Gaddafi. Enough blood shedding on the path through Armageddon, I'm sweating. But I'm betting my life, I'll be the victor. Winner, I digest the flesh, then I'ma split your bones into a bowl and smoke your soul like cess. You know what's next, your heart arrest you if you want, come test.
must I mention the lyrics are like liquid. Flow is crazy fluid. I get props for the laid back rap. That's how I do it. When I school ya, why equal knowledge form? Don't let them fool ya, cause that's what man cannot be reformed. I warn whack horns when the insects swarm. We bringing words to life. Word is flesh, now word is born. I go on and on, break it on and all that shit. See knowledge born comes equipped with ill lyrics. Cause of excellence, supreme intelligence. 7 in the presence represent for the heaven sent. In the world of phantasm, my only escapism to realism is a fat bag of ism. Man, Shumok is given that pure 7 rhythm. That's how I'm living. That's how you living. Yeah, born to be a warrior, 7th dimension dweller, making beats in the cellars of North Philadelphia, like the boom, the bap, the boom bap. Piece of the old school, and we out like that. Peace, 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 peace.
Project Prince keeps you real underground like the F train. Exciting Buddha blessed brains, bringing beats for the streets. No flip flop, it's hip hop relief for the ears of my ghetto peers. For years been rocking city blocks, spitting my heart into the compositions I'm delivering. Hardcore hits, sending the competition shivering, uplifting the real, packing the steel. So back up the sideshow and shut your flaming grill, yo. Put down that microphone and copy these lyrics in stone. The rapper ripper speaks commandments, creating scripture, making sure that future MCs get the rock. My shit don't stop, shaking your cranium, your brain is in gridlock as you watch the musical legend of the present. Lyrical big boss always representing. That's how it goes in 1990 flows.
Yeah, this goes out to all those hip-hop crews who pay their dues and remain true, even when it seems like you may lose. Yeah, you know how we do. 1, 2, check the microphone, yo, it's me, M-A-D-A-R-O-C-K. Hey, I be catching wrecking sets and now I'm flexing, breaking backs and necks and little boys to men. Most of my time I'm spending teaching, speaking on the sin in the United States of hysteria, better known as America. Don't carry a chrome 45 or a 9, just use my mind. And if you want to test, I'll blow you with the rhymes. Enough lessons to the ones that was investing. If you was, pack a weapon and keep stepping, cause I'm about to set shit off. Modern rockers on course. Of course, we gotta deal with all the nonsense. Kids be talking like female MCs don't be sparking. My concentration ain't the record sales, cause this is hip-hop, and sell out MCs, go to hip-hop hell. Keep chasing the pop charts up and down, or you'll get eaten like Pop-Tarts by real MCs underground. They go my ego, people get on my nerves, jocking herbs that they heard on the radio, getting pushed by record companies that got crazy though. You can't market me like some video hoe. I stay underground like subways, always keeping true to the heads that know the time with the real rhymes. I'm on course.
Hurry, and let's course for the worthy cause. Rugged raw metaphors, linguistic splitting lips like a prize fighter, trying to get the title back. I kidnap cracks and turn them into platinum wax. What? The Africans struck again like earthquakes. New York's the rest place, Nigeria's the birthplace. I used to run DC, but nowadays, son, I be in LA, Hollywood, where I lay. Hey, whack crews come out and play. Hey, U.G.O don't stray. I stay on point like A. Hardaway.
My man Nas and Grand Wizard, U.G.O and Rhalo, C-No and Diggable Planet, KRS, yes, Lauryn Hill and the Fuji, Scotty Beats and Sheer Terror, forever on course.
Hey, yo, this goes out to all those plain hip-hop, non-existent. Lyricists visit DC every day, but hey, I break them like bread, the body of Christ. U.G.O, I grip mics tight as a vice, ascending from the northwest section, spreading quicker than infection, flexing, you'll be wrecking with the juju curse. My bite is worse than the African black mamba snake. I'm bloodthirsty, lyrically detrimental to your city. The Nigerian earthquake is untouchable like Frank Nitty. Spark the Phillies, I'm springing from a cocoon, you're feeling the butterflies bloom inside your stomach, cause the beef that I'm bringing, you know you don't want. So what you want, nigga? So what you want? So what you want? So what you want, nigga? Well, I'll be damned. The man name was where your parents tearing tongues out. Spawn in the rumors until you step the junior sprung out. You sprung out non-believers bite the wood like they was beavers. Leave the leader, rip up the piece just like a meat cleaver. Retrieving mics from their belligerent mistreaters and still the reaper. Turning sleepers into eternal weepers. You slept well, now you awaken in the mental hell. And yo, that smell is the kind of human feces you released on yourself. When my product reached the retail shelf, elf, you're too small to run ball on my court. You're coming up short. Every time we play the sport of MCing, lyrics are fertile like soon and stop dreaming. So what you want? So what you want, nigga? So what you want? So what you want? So what you want, nigga? So what you want? So what you want? So what you want, nigga? So what you want? So what you want? So what you want, nigga? It's the last verse and rehearse. Let's reverse the situation. Adversaries I'm chasing just like Jason on a Friday. 1-3, you want me? Come get me. Not coming from this country, a Nigerian MC that's deadly. I'm ready. Come on, test me. Pesky MCs get sucked up like spaghetti sauce by the big boys. Cut up and toss like salad. God is born. What you feeling strong? Bring it on and see the storm. 100 billion volts of lightning, fighting, getting torn to bits. Money grips don't say shh. So what you want? So what you want, nigga? So what you want? So what you want? So what you want, nigga? So what you want? So what you want? So what you want, nigga? So what you want? Atlanta, Canada, so what you want, nigga? So what you want? Chicago, so what you want? So what you want, nigga? So what you want? Texas, so what you want? So what you want, nigga? So what you want? Africa, coming at you. When I'm coming to break your eardrums, I'll reach out and touch someone and bust someone for fun. You get jacked out, snap, crack the kneecaps. Trap the monkey business, rap, I'm liquid like Mystic Black. These whacking, can't get with rap lyric, I'm nasty. The cosmic rhyme rocker makes big girls like Cosby. Critically sick, mentally I'm unstable, yet I'm able to freak. Talk cuties like Port Gay, check it out. Never sip or slow, I'm going on go like Nike Gold, cause I got a mad ISO. Making sure there's no trouble and basis. Back to the basics, faces, I'll erase this. Void of new school toys, trying to make mad noise. You dig, kid? I'm big just like the fat boys. Back with the fat raps you came for. Going for broke and getting your vote like Glenn Gore. Never soft, I'm up to par, I rock well. Somebody's watching you. Get X like Denzel or Malcolm. You know the outcome when I come. Now come, ripping and rumping your blood clotting out. You won't come test me up or come fast. Me not go bust shot, me come for bust rap. Them try to do this, but them chat, them do that. Wicked rock guys, I'm rock, reggae rock, young, black and talented. Check the script, I'm flipping it, making sure that you can feel this drum beat. Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Now let me say, can you feel it? Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Now let me say, can you feel it? Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Now let me say, can you feel it? Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Now let me say, the top notch rocker of hip hop just got you, clocked your clown, knocked your punk ass down. So punk around, set it off, it's a lyrical big boss. Of course I came to inflame your ears, so if you're lame you get lost. And I'll toss some wicked lyrics to the sound pal, while MCs go like Charlie Brown, rough and rugged like armor. Yo, I'm a ill nigga, so if you think you're strong, bring along your grave digger. The quicker pick her up, it's quicker to pick you up and crush ya, then divide you like Russia. Yeah, I'm bad, bro. Keep the scenario, you and U.G.O toe-to-toe, fist and cuff until you had enough of the bloodshed. MC drop that like Pegwitch freeze. Bust that whack guy, chuck him like black eyed peas. Whipping his mic with a tight squeeze. Caddies on the trigger, U.G.O's got a gun, so run fastly. Hurry, hurry, or you'll be buried by your grandpappy. Make it snappy, you'll be happy when you know that you can feel this drum beat.
Know what I'm saying? And I kiss the chorus.
Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Nothing to say. Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Nothing to say. Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Nothing to say. Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Nothing to say.
To make some money. I want you to keep this shit to yourself. Now it makes one stop before it goes to DC. We all know what to do at the point of attack because we've gone over this shit enough. If anybody gets caught, just shut the fuck up and we'll keep your money. Fuck that shit, man. I'm telling you right now, if I get caught, I'm shooting my fucking way out.
I put my product on the streets in 91, son, sold them. U.G.O's first single, Boogie Bound, with Fadolo. Pressed up 1,000 units for 6 bills in Philly for real. Kept this up and made a 10th of a mil. Right in the city, 6 figures in the hands of intelligent niggas. Purchased the real estate. Got no funds to waste on Versace and Hilfiger. Pick up a tight whip when my page get a little thicker. Cause sacrifice is necessary in life and it's right. When my brothers go to war, but got no medals or assets to show for. The broken promises of fame and glory back. Reality dictates the real story that the American dream ain't at all what it seems. In fact, it's evident behind the scenes of rap.
Cause I'm making it. Do it for the money, do it for the fame. But don't ever forget where the fuck that you came from.
While I go platinum on the streets just off the hearsay. Bitch ass rappers be pressed to get the airplay, but radio DJs and program directors on the real, they don't give a fuck about your corny record. Check it, in this day it's all about the pay. You either come out to popular to stop it. Keep true to your block, and hip hoppers that demand your shit. When distributors and retailers know your shit will sell like blow. U.G.O wrote the manuscript. The hardcore independent street sales, we made them in, blew the fuck up. And shut up all the non-believers who pop shit. While I rock this, I hop it. I'm hip-hop stop deliberate. Son, the African crack flip up the tax coast like Jack the Ripper. Take a sip of this rhyme cooler. It's 95, time to school ya. Natural born losers. Hey, you just ain't cruiserweight. While I'm the heavyweight champion of rapdom. It's undisputed because I do kids and scrap them. Just ask them. I drop the fat stacks of lyrical fun shit. Now look who's running shit. And come and get your lungs ripped out your nose. U.G.O blows your track out. Get out the crack house or get your flaming ass knocked out.
Hey yo, Blow, let's get this motherfucking dough. Represent from 91 to eternity. Nigeria, DC, LA, kick them motherfuckers out like Pele. Check it out, man. Hey yo.
You've got to make it happen. Let's make it happen. Yeah, yeah.
Unbiased Ghetto opinion, just in case you didn't know. I get the flow, so that's what I'm doing, rocking you and you and rip it, yes I shall. I'm rough like snail shells and running this show and tell. Well, come check the next crew. Minus my juice, trying to do what I do. But no, that isn't no Boogie Bound means I'm going to the top. This is the U to the G to the O, and I'm rocking the show. And as you know, I'm on the going and flowing till the crack of dawn. Won't say you're wrong, but yo, only the storms survive. Every time we go live with a funky rhythm, pumping your adrenaline. The lyrics I give 'em makes you wonder what just hit 'em. Day after day, rhyme after funky fat rhyme. Is it a crime for me to wanna rock you blind? I think it's time for me to throw down. This is the sound of a man that is Boogie Bound. Sound of a man that is Boogie Bound. Yeah, enough respect, cause I be breaking necks. My intellect got me spitting cash and big fat paychecks. Yes, I reckon deck all suckers who did oppose. Yeah, macking hoes at my shows cause they don't know me to be this smooth lover with the unique style. Yeah, put on your face a smile, stay a while. This is what I love to do, busting hoes and sucker crews while I'm moving and grooving you. I love to keep you dancing, so that you walk around town singing the U.G.O is slamming. Never sharing it, cause yo, I got the rhymes for you. Girls, I adore ya, more popular than Tom Sawyer. I love the Hoyas, but yo, I love my fans more. Rocking that dance floor as soon as I walk in the door. You can be sure that I'm never gonna let you down, because you know that I'm Boogie Bound. Come on, yeah, I'm Boogie Bound. Yeah, I'm Boogie Bound. I'm Boogie Bound. Yeah, I'm Boogie Bound. Check out the sound of a man that is Boogie Bound. Rolling and glowing, just like the snowstorm. Yo, I'm dropping bombs, adversaries be war. Reason party people was the reason I was born. I love to hear you all get loud. I'm feeling proud that I know how to move the crowd. You keep jumping and I'ma keep bumping. The cold question beats with lyrics that's always saying something positivity. To me, it's just a way of life. Realities of city life cut like a knife. It's trice, brothers go down when they act like clowns. I'd rather stay Boogie Bound. I'm Boogie Bound, I'm Boogie Bound. Chillin' down in DC, Zane Lover, Scotty B, Sean Axis. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Ayo, D-Train. Yo. Ayo, Sean. Yo. Ayo, Rhalo. Yeah. Ayo, Scotty. Yeah. Ayo, Zane. There seems to be a lot of two-faced persons. Yeah. You know the kind, they watch you rehearsing and they try to diss, they say you never ever make it. You ain't got what it takes, no need for you to fake it. Then they come around when you get the papes and steady frontin' and faking like they always been around. Goes with the hugs and yo, guys give you enough pounds. You used to frown when I came to your town, but now you love to hear myself because I'm Boogie Bound. Only a fool becomes a victim of the foes I found. The only question that I'm asking is, are you really down? Either you're down, yeah, you're down, or you're not, you're not. Either you're down, yeah, you're down, or you're not, you're not. Either you're down, yeah, you're down, or you're not, you're not. So are you down? Yeah. Thanks a lot.
You know it's me now, G. The minute that I'm living fatly, and stun girls are throwing their phone numbers at me. I used to max and relax, tax new jacks, but now I pass the packs that ride on my Zach Black.
Yo, Zane, man, remember me when we used to cool after school? Come on, man, don't you remember me?
Nah, let's take a second to refresh your memory. You never had enough room in your man's Mach 70. Also, remember the days in 1990. Peace to my boys, but then you just walk by me. But cool, I'm passing your stages of adolescence, so look at you now. You're breaking sweat for my presence. Ladies were snobs to this. I went through all kinds of shit just to get skins or even a taste of it. Remains to sustain you remember who? Zane? Back in the day you used to call me Zan. But if you're down, then set it off. But if you're not, then step the hell off. Either you're down, yeah, you're down, or you're not, you're not. Either you're down, yeah, you're down, or you're not, you're not. Either you're down, yeah, you're down, or you're not, you're not. So are you down? Yep. Thanks a lot. Hey, Zane, Rhalo, what's going on here, man? The levels of jockeynicity are at an all-time high. People slept, now they want to be down. Word.
Because I knew this one DJ kid back in the day who had the crazy fat skills but no place to play. I put him on, he rocked on to the cracking door. He kicked the flavors, but when I needed a favor, the kid was gone. Word. I dropped this 12-inch and I needed some puff. So I asked him would he rock it every night in the club. He'd be like, yo, Blackwood is born, it's rough. But did he play it? Not too tough, but that's okay. A lot of kids like to be down later. Now that I'm much greater, rocking New York to Grenada. I knew this girl by the name of Ada. Used to beg to date her, but last night I laid her. She saw the way that I rocked the crowd, so she felt real proud. Let me do a doggy style. But then I jetted, not that I am a dog, but yo, she didn't want my log until my crew got large. That's how it was, but now, thanks to showbiz, I can get back all the kids who tried to diss me throughout the years. The same dames they used to play hard to get, now be doing backflips and then roses and gifts to my crib. Flop, flop, fizz, fizz. Hey yo, oh, what a relief it is. Now those who try to play me out in the past, well please don't come around. I'll send you home with a fat frown.
Either you're down, yeah, you're down, or you're not, you're not. Either you're down, yeah, you're down, or you're not, you're not. Either you're down, yeah, you're down, or you're not, you're not. So are you down? Yeah. Thanks a lot.
Come on. Hey yo, man, what's up, man? Rhalo didn't kick a rhyme on this. I ain't with that. Yo, Rhalo, you got bust something. Who the hell? What's up?
Yo, word, check it out. You scratch your head and say, damn, cause you wonder how. You see, you used to rap first, but who raps now? It's the invisible man from back in the day, the one that wanted to be down, and you said, no way. Or so, just beat it, or a definite no. Now you wanna play Lamont to the kid Rhalo, you big dummy. You wish that I would forgive and forget, but like a fish out of water, see you come up wet. Either you're down, yeah, you're down, or you're not, you're not. Either you're down, yeah, you're down, or you're not, you're not. Either you're down, yeah, you're down, or you're not, you're not. So are you down? Yeah. Thanks a lot. Yeah,
sometimes it just be mad hard for a brother to express his feelings. You came through when I was solo, hey, hoping for a day when a true artist could receive his rightful pay by the industry. Many was abused, but like Chuck, I refused to lose. Who's missing from the cipher? Too young for a wife, although a girl might enlighten the life of the rebel that's being oppressed by those devils is trifling. Well, anyway, it's like you filled in the gap instead of macking, I'm just maxing. Woman, you could attract any soul in sight, yet on this night you chose me. Offered to pay a fee to purchase my demo at the expo. That's when I held your hand and said, let's go. The conversation was brief, but in a week I heard the voice of my machine. From the girl of my dreams, we became a team. Best friends, kept it clean, no sexing. Say you had my utmost respect, and in months to come I figured out you was the one. I wanna be true to the girl, but guys and girls must be living in a whole different world. Trying to be true to the girl, but she don't understand. Damn, I can't believe I let this happen to me. The earthquake and overtaken by LEE. My memory gets kinda blurry as I think back. I think that's just because I wish to God I could forget this mishap. A nightcap was all I wanted, but now I'm haunted by the thoughts of incidents that had occurred on this eventful evening. Leaving the U.G.O's brain bleeding, reading between the lines, kept me blind. She was a one of a kind, a sorceress, waving a magical wand. The black girl left me clueless through this heated affair that was fruitless. I knew she had a man that had no plans to try to end this, but since I couldn't keep her, I just chose to befriend this princess. My guess is that it happened too fast. The sand passed through the hourglass. I saw this couldn't last. Poisonous arrows from the Cupid left me feeling stupidly. How could you do this? I wanna be true to the girl, with guys and girls just be living in a whole different world. Trying to be true to the girl, but she don't understand. Trying to be true guys and girls must be living in a whole different world. It's like this, females be thinking that all brothers is dogs, and if you come off sensitive, word to God, it's like a sword. But the big boy, same with the whack mind games, it's hard enough being black, trying to stay sane like Saddam. Can't stand the rain like New Edition, cause fishing through this hell if I see LIFE be your mission impossible. My stress levels increasing, soon I'll be sleeping in the hospital. Complaining all the time makes me hostile, but yo, I wouldn't hurt you physically. The brothers that do that should be trapped in a correctional facility. Now I'm strong, keep dreaming of a son plus a daughter, wondering what I had done to deserve a woman purer than spring water. So I just ought to stay true to truth. Ever since I was a kid, I've always noticed in summertime the girls be looking crazy, fly like nobody's biz. They look good throughout the year, but in the summertime, to my eyes they bring tears of joy. Boy, I'll be smiling as I walk down the street, just ignoring the heat and enjoying the unique styles the girls be having, cause you know they be like kosher. And I'll be thinking to myself, should I approach her or her? Cause yo, there's just too many of them. It drives me crazy cause you know I just love them all. The short and tall, the light skinned and dark and lovely, and I'll be dreaming of them all, just loving and hugging me. Ain't that the way it's supposed to be? Cause if you know me, then you know I love the girlies, especially around this time. And that's the reason that I wrote this rhyme. Cause yo, I just love the girls in the summertime. The girls in the summertime.
Yeah, the girlies be slamming with the sexy swing, where we be coolin' at the pier with the cooler full of beer. No worries and cares, cause man, I swear they look good at the pools, at the malls, and around the neighborhood. I'm walking through the park and girls are swinging on a swing, asking me to push them, among many other things. The heat is pumping and they start to sweat. The fire hydrants come on for a wet effect. Oh yes, I love them. Oh yes, I love them all. And I love to watch them all as I stand against the wall. Below a tree as I cool in the shade, see? The way they walk, and yo, it just amazes me. The tiny shorts and bikini top, with the open-toe sandals or the fly flip-flops. Around the block, there's an ice cream truck, so we all run up just to watch the girls suck on a popsicle or an ice cream cone, singing, I wonder if I take you home. Yeah, with your dope tan tone. Hey, U.G.O, I just can't leave them alone because I just love the girls in the summertime. The girls in the summertime. We just love the girls in the summertime. The girls in the summertime. When I think back on the summer of 1990, I think of all the girls, cause yo, they look mighty hype day and night. The time was right, there were all types of girls from around the world. Yo, I didn't see no squirrels, I saw his swirl, cause guys were steady jocking, cooling in cars and Jeep stereos rocking, scoping and hoping that their girls were getting some dap. Some guys got naughty, so some guys got smacked. In fact, most of them didn't even seem to mind it. Hard to believe, you just might find this, but some of them smiled after they got smacked, cause they were glad to be touched by females that look like that. Yo, they was stacked, you crazy fat summer gimmin' with some fed and their eyes got big. On the beach there was heaps of hotties with nice bodies. I was singing la-di-da-di, a bottle of Bacardi in hand, just cooling in the sand, peeping all the pretty faces throughout the land. It was grand, and yes, I had a funny feeling this would be my greatest summer ever since I was an infant. I was in it to win it, ready just like Freddie Flintstone, yabba dabba do. The cuties was on, yes, cause it was summertime, my friends. So I'ma say it once again that I just love the girls in the summertime. We be loving all the girls in the summertime. The girls in the summertime. Girls look so good.
Mostly love the girls in the summertime. Everybody loves the girls in the summertime.
Crystal clear from the sound pound. Bounds a new sound, much older than Motown. Round and round and round, just like a head spin. Clowns get pounded down, treated like has been. Some haven't heard this mix because they're new to this classical classic. Cause it sticks to your tympanic membrane. You're strained to understand, man. But if you can't, then you'll get with the program. I'm just a rebel that's real, doing just what I feel. You paint pills cause my bass and treble is ill. Slippity slap, 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 clap your hands. And the next man from the U.G.O clan slams conventional hip-hop slap, kicking the new wave. You feel the rage, get a taste of the new age. From the stage comes the birth of a bad groove. Some MC styles stink like poo-poo. Doo-doo dumb, no skills, mumble and hum-to-my. Slam dunk punks get punched just like scum. You gets none cause you ain't got none, son. So check, 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 check as I rep one. Set it off. I never lost, so I don't know why some pets come try to test the U.G.O. Songs on strong like stretch while they stay slow. Toys like Afro, get bumped like Bumto. Oh, some sink in a land like quicksand, but I'm extending this jam with my band. I'm rocking the rhythm so loud that the crowd bows. Rip not, ripping you miss me. What in the world made you think you could diss me? You blessed by Budapest, boozing and losing. Ayo, step to the best of the bunch and catch a hell of a bruising. Yeah, I'm moving you to U.G.O. Yes, I came to move you. I came to move you. Yes, I came to move you. I came to move you. Yes, I came to move you. I came to move you. Mystical maniacs coming back on the next track. Bursting your mid-ranges, making your minds crack. Similar symphonies perpetrated by copycat. Result in the bloodshed. Those are the facts. Come on, yeah, come on, yeah, come on, yeah, come on, come on. You in the house? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? I'm in the house. What's up? What's up? What's up? Who's in the house? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? We in the house. Come to move your butt. You better act like you don't know why. Cause I said so. Lost pretend as a roughneck soul. Come with respect. Ripping the set check. The unbiased ghetto opinion in full effect. Let loose the new style. Let go the crowd. Back off the speaker if your body is fragile. Miles and miles away, you're hearing what I say. Mental messages in your head, I said stay. Stemming from hip-hop roots, rhythmic mayhem. My songs sell well, DJs play them. Tougher than tin cans, slamming the dope jams. Eliminate flip flam, I stand with a firm hand. Shake and break the beat so fans stay loyal. Heat up the party till your temperatures boil, boy. Beat the noise, stimulating your eardrums, young. Humming along until you feel your brains come. My grooves stick like redwood tree trunks. Junk is junk, funky is the true funk. Soothed in your soul, I'm making a rock roll. I go solo, much bigger than Bolo. Oh no, Yoko, my local is Bolo. And Foco fusion and do some musical choco. On your system, risen adrenaline, Zane lover makes love with the strength of 10 men. D-train sampled, ample kilowatts. Who goes rhymes top notch, rockin' city blocks. Sean Axis explodes with an acid-load. Rhalo hypes crowds. Do it like Rob Wisdom, I'll turn you out. The Scotty B's all about making you scream and shout. Screw my crew's got no clout. I will sue ya. U.G.O move ya. I'm moving ya, moving ya, moving ya, moving ya. Yeah, come on, yeah. I'm moving ya. Yeah, come on. 1992, U.G.O in full effect. Unbiased Ghetto opinion, rocking your dominion. You know what I'm saying? Do the fact. Shout out going out to One Step Beyond. Can't forget Roy Howard, DJ Jamour, the rest of the HU crew. My brother Alo, but now I'm through. Zane lover, yeah. Peace to Mike Beatty, Mighty Mo, the whole New York posse, my whole posse down in D.C. And yo, peace to all lovely ladies, cause I'm out.